5 children die every day as a result of abuse. Imagine with me for a minute you were 8 years old. Your dad is in prison. You've been removed from your home because mom's boyfriend has beat you up. You're in 7 different foster homes in this short life. How would you feel? This is the history of one of our campers at Royal Family Kids Camp. He came to camp lost, lonely, and afraid. He was dropped off at camp Monday morning, not knowing who was going to pick him up on Friday when camp was over. During the week, he got to experience swimming, fishing, activities, and 3 meals a day, around a table with other children and adults. But most of all, he got to experience the love of a counselor. Alex commented several times during this week that it was the best place ever and wanted to know if he could just stay. This is the mission of Royal Family Kids Camp, to create positive memories for children of abuse and neglect, ages 7 to 11, in a 1-week Christian camp environment.
Many people ask, can a week of camp really make a difference? And the answer is yes. We have so many testimonies of campers who have said, Royal Family Kids Camp changed my life. So let me share a story of how camp impacts these kids. This story was actually shared with me from a supervisor at Children's Services. Part of her job is to find permanent placement for kids whose parents have lost rights to their children. As you can imagine, it's much easier to find permanent placement for babies and toddlers. Once they get to be adolescents, it's very difficult. It's part of the hardest part of her job. So she's in the cold conference room of Children's Services. She has this pre-adolescent girl. And she looks at her and she says, Rachel, honey, can you just tell me, is there anyone in your life that you could live with? Is there any time in your life where you felt loved and safe? And Rachel looks up. She's so scared. She's shy. And she just looks at her and she says, can you find my camp counselor? You could be the reason that these abused and neglected children are convinced that their cold world does have people that love them, care about them, and want them to be safe. You can be part of the mission that shares the love of Jesus to the broken part of this world.
We'd be glad to give you more information on how to be a part of the Royal Family Kids Camp team.